Okay, and then we're going to put the foam tape. So because this is a reposition tape, so it's very easy to peel off. If you want to, if you didn't really stamp in the center, you can use your magic mushroom. Try give it a little bit color around it, and put one. Oh, actually, I found the more magnet here. Can you put these two in those two boxes? Oh, okay, and then we are going to use the foam tape. Yeah. I'm joking.
She used to. You're grounded.
Yeah, okay, two. And then, so we put on top, so that way, that pinch of love, it will pop out. If I use a light color, the pinch of love is not going to pop out. And just make sure when you use black ink, kind of clean the part, otherwise you're gonna have a black part. Yeah.
Well, I have one, so.
Yeah.
Expect it out of me.
Okay, so that's our second project. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move to the next one. So I'm going to put the next one here. So if anything missing from the box, so I prepared two stands. If you don't want to wait, you can use your stand, but I kind of want you to keep yours new, just use mine. Okay, so the next we're going to do our ego.
I have a bear.
I have a
don't
bear.
an eagle.
Oh, you don't have an
Yeah,
eagle?
you got an eagle.
You should have an eagle here.
I have a bear.
Yeah, you have a bear too. Yeah, you have a bear, you should have an eagle.
We're good together here. The brothers.
Oh,
Yeah, we're good?
You're grounded.
Okay, so you hopefully have a one extra white cardstock. You have two eagles. Okay, so that belong to one of the box. Number two? Yeah, in the crop one. Okay. Two eagles. Okay, so the next card will be the eagle card. Don't over here. Okay, so in your later on in your box, I prepared two sets of impact. One is the memento, one is the distract ink. So try to use the same brand for your artwork. Okay, so I'm going to just use the. Okay, so we're going to stamp on mountain first. So I have a VersaFine and the Brilliant. Just make sure your black impact to be dry before you move on the next step. So.
Sorry, I was sideways, guys.
Okay, one of them. Okay, so we're going to stamp in the mountain first, but the impact we are using.
Is it sideways now?
Is the VersaFine and the Brilliant. They take a little bit longer time to dry. So before you working on the sky, make sure your black impact is dry.
Make sure what your stamp is dry.
I mean, before you apply the sky color, make sure your black is dry before you apply any color on the back.
Lisa?
Yes.
Hers is stamped on both sides.
Hmm?
Is that okay? It's gonna be covered?
I think maybe one side a little bit boo-boo, so
it's
choose
okay,
the, yeah, it's
it'll
okay.
be- it'll be
Yeah,
now.
yeah, so we are gonna fold it, so maybe one side is little bit boo-boo, or I can change with you. You want to use this one? Yeah,
As long as it's
I think
covered
I,
up, and
yeah,
I think it
I
is.
think I made a little bit boo-boo here. If the car maybe here is a bit boo-boo, so that's why I stamp one more time.
Pick your favorite side.
Yes, okay, so we're gonna stamp, and then in your pouch, you should have a acetate. You will get image for this die cut too, so there you go, we're going to stamp my image, we are going to stamp, I'm going to just stamp I'm going to cut off some of the bottom of the mountain. Okay, so that's my first image. And then I am going to just use my stencil. Yeah, I'm going to just cover that one. Okay, you're going to ink your stamp again. And you are going to maybe put a little lower. Okay? It's a mask. And then you can clean it. And then I'm going to just do this again.
Nice. You're hired.
If you don't have like a digital die cut machine, you can just hand trim with a piece of paper that is stamped. You can create your own. Okay, so that's my mountain. And I have a gap here. It was boo-boo, but I would like to say that's a glacial.
That's where the water's coming down through. Yeah.
Waterfall.
It's a waterfall, yes. Okay, so please clean your stamp after you use it, so the next person will have the clean stamp to use. We share, right? No? Okay, I actually forgot to use that one. So we're going to, working on the background. So in your box, there's a few colors. 5. And can I have some magic mushroom, please?
You should model this.
Okay. Okay, so,
Working on it.
so we're going to use a magic mushroom, and then remember magic mushroom cannot be too dry and it cannot be too wet. You have to be just perfect moisture. Okay, we're gonna start with a light color first. Okay, so I am going to, I'm going to start from the top. So I'm going to just brush a little yellow, okay? And I'm going to just hold it here, because be careful your fingerprint. This is my issue. I always get a fingerprint. So I'm going to okay, we want to have a very nice calm sky like yesterday. So we're going to keep our stroke straight. Okay, so just one direction. One direction. So you start kind of like drag your stroke. One direction. Okay, and then we're going to rotate it. And then find the spot. Like this, one direction. Don't do this. If you do this, it's going to have a stop line. So we want to have a very calm sky. We do yellow, and then you are going to put your yellow back to your holding base, and we're going to do a little bit orange. Okay, a little bit. One direction. Sometimes you can use a slide and just drag it. Okay. You know the best part of this is everybody's artwork looks different. Yeah. So that's good. I don't think we need this. Okay. Just drag a little bit. Yeah. Joni, this mushroom make you hard too. You're so quiet today. Okay, so let's do a bit yellow, and then we're going to do a little bit red. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit red. Okay, so that's my sky here. Okay, if you want to do more, okay, we are moving to the bottom part. We're going to do the blue. Be very, very gentle with your blue. We don't, we always start with a lighter color. If not enough, we add more. we don't want the story too dark and then we cannot fix it. So I use my masking sheet, kind of masking my mountain here, and then hold it. Okay, that's that one. Or we can move a little bit here. One direction. One direction is very important. Okay, come back here. Try to don't blending the blue with your orange because they are contrasting color. It's going to be the brown. Okay, so don't even bother to masking your mountain. That's okay. Just go direct on top. And be careful the fingerprint. Okay, and then we'll come to a little bit. One direction, that's very, very important, and then rotate your, and then we're going to add a little bit purple. Thank you. I'm pretty?
Yes,
you are. Thank you. Okay, and then that's a little bit blue here. Just ink a little bit more, and here is something else. If you find that your sky is too calm, what you can do is create some cloud here. So I will use maybe orange. Okay, so just do this and just kind of one direction. One, even like you go like a horizontal or vertical.
So do you want us to just do it in one direction?
Yes, well, you do whatever you like. So I never tell anybody you have to do it. You are the boss. I'm just sharing the skill. Yeah, I used to teach. I never tell my student what you have to do, what you don't have to do. I'm just sharing with you the basic skill. You are the artist. You do whatever you like. Okay, so that's what it, I'm just sharing with you. If you want your final artwork looks great, try to use this basic idea because I try to provide a shortcut for you because we figured out how to hide the stroke. You know, this is a great tool, but you have to know how to use it. I have a more than 500 YouTube video ready for you to view. So every skill you got to learn. It's just like I am a potter now. I spend a lot of time learning how to do pottery. There's a lot of things you got to take the time to build out your skill. Okay, the next step is we are going to use the scroll pile. Okay, 2.5. This is the I think it's 2.5. Yes, 2.5. Okay, you are going to draw a line. No, it's not 2.5. It's 2. Sorry, it's a 4.
Oh, okay.
So that was a
Four
rule.
quarter?
Yeah, 4. Okay.
Yeah, because she
It's a
turned it
4. It's the half of yeah, it is a 4. So but this one is going to work a lot more because it has a wood on top. If you find Picasso's artwork, if the wood one worth more money.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Okay, and then the next one is well, this is kind of I have to figure out what is the easiest way to explain it. Let's grab my pencil. We are almost there. Are we still good?
You're good.
Okay. We want to make our eagle fly, right? So kind of just, okay, this is just a kind of eyeball. Probably just 1 inch. Here, okay? Oh, you can use this scroll pile, try to help you to hiding it, marking it. So we are going to just create a triangle. Actually, I have to find an easier way for you guys to do it. Okay.
You trace the top of the stencil of the mountain.
Actually, I have a better way to tell you guys to do it. So we want to create this one so that way our eagle can fly. So So when they open it, so I actually have a better way. I'm going to create a little square. I'm going to give you a little square as a template. So this is what you're going to do. Where is the scissors? Right here. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so we have to be very flexible on the project. So here is what I'm going to do. Okay, so two. This one I'm not able to do it at home because I can't. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. So, first of all, the 4 inches, you have to do a square line, right? And then you do this. You put this one as your guiding. I think it's all 1. So you are going to, after you finish your stuff, you are going to do your 4 inch score line, right? You are going to use this point, just a point here. And then you are going to just use a pencil to mark the place you scroll. A little bit more, but doesn't matter.
It's 4 on 4, right? Oh, it's 4. This goes inside the top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter where. So you just use these squares. Oh, okay, that's good this way, it's more clear. So you are going to use a square. Okay, you are going to use this square. Just draw a scrolling line, and then you fold. Okay.
This is how cards are made. This is the guy
Yeah,
that designed
so
it.
I have to just figure out what is the most easiest way for you guys so you don't confuse. Okay, it's a 3. So after you folding it, you mark a 3 and the 1. And then you fold. Are we good? This is a little bit hiccup, but we are good, right? Okay, so let me just repeat, but I will be close by to help you. So what you're gonna do is first, you're gonna use your scroll power to do 4 inches, right? And then you fold your paper. You're going to mark the first 3 inch, and then you're going to turn over and the 1 inch. And then you will have a this dot and this dot, and just connect all 4. So this is the kind of like a 1, 2, just eyeball it. Okay, and then we're going to put our eagle. Okay, eagle is the, okay, so cover the eagle is also one of the lazy one. I'm just using the, I just give a little bit color. That's good enough. Just a little, we want a brown color, so now we mix our blue and brown. That's my eagle. I think it's really pretty. Okay, and then we are going to put the glue in the left triangle. And then we're going to put just the wing on top. And then when you fold it, it's really makes sense. Okay, and then the other eagle flew away. Alaska, I don't want to be here. I want to go catch some salmon. Okay, so I'm going to just do a little bit, this one. Okay. And we're going to just put a little bit tape. And any direction. And then here is what you're going to do when you top over this car, right? So what you can do is you fold the half, okay, and then you just put some tape here, and then you folding it. just like this. Yeah, so. Okay, so you're just folding it, so that's your Eagle card. See, totally different. Anything you like?
Wow.
Okay, that's good. So just remember when you're scrolling is 4, 3, and 1. I will be close by to help you if you have any questions. Okay, so that's all the. Okay.